Hi, Aquarius and Aquarius Rising. I am Rosalie from readingsbyrosalie.com, where if you book a reading with me, we address love, money, health, family concerns, all utilizing a poker deck of cards charged by the energy of your name, your guides who park over there, and I work with love to give you the best reading possible. So scheduled today, my prices are still the same. Nothing has changed, and the energy is always high. Let's see what's going on for the month of June for the sign of Aquarius, and I am an Aquarius sun. So Aquarius sun and rising, this is what's going on for you. Interesting. I have to say this. My earlier, this is the second time I did this reading because I got a case of hiccups, so I had to stop and do it all over again. But earlier, these two cards were still here, so that's interesting to me. All right. Okay. All right, so on the first row here, it looks like an ending is something you need to be doing, something to end something to make more money, or changing something that makes more money. But it's feel like I'm ending it. Okay, like I'm done with this. I'm going to go on to this and make more money, or I'm going to change this whole setup and make more money. That's how that reads. This down here. It looks like you may have a visit from somebody from the past who, very arrogant, thinks only of themselves first before others. Well, clearly, I would hope that you know by now that you shouldn't be dealing with that person. But anyway, I feel like an appearance is going to occur. Either they text, send a message through Facebook, or show up at your door. Always be kind, but thanks, but no thanks. You broke up for a reason. Okay, going this way. Oh, you know, I'm an inventor too, so this is making sense to me. So it's like changing something. I have to change it, do the work to make it new, and it swings up here and it turns out to be great. So I hope I listen. I hope my friends tell me to listen to my reading for Aquarius because I don't listen to them normally. Anything else this way? Something is going to happen wonderful. I hear wonderful, the word, in 3 months' time. 3 months. So let me know, Aquarians, if this is you, if something occurs in 3 months' time, a good occurrence over here. Here, some of you are getting a pet, maybe in 3 months, or maybe the pet's going to be 3 months old, or maybe in 3 weeks too. Could be that. We're not really good on time frames in the other realm, so, but those threes are vibrating like crazy. That's why I said it. Okay. For some of you, I feel like a goodly sum. We have a goodly sum going on here. And I feel like a trip is going to be taken that is beneficial for you financially. Maybe you meet the people you need to meet. Or someone from afar. Could be here, somebody from afar away is going to help you out financially too. Going this way, I feel like somebody wants me to, I heard put up the farm. Somebody wants you to put up the farm, but that's not something you want to do. You don't want to like take a loan on your home to make something happen here. I don't feel like that's something is good for you. But you may, if you're buying a new home, I don't think it's time just yet because this card and this card, you don't have the money for it. They may, I feel like someone may be telling you, oh, well, we could finance it this way or finance it that way. It's not a good way to go. just not a good way to go. So please don't do that. And going this way. Oh, okay. So along with this 3 months of changes, it'll be a finance. You're saving your finances in that 3 months time frame. You're saving to accomplish something in 3 months. What's that bottom card here? The pet card and the time 14 to 19. Okay. So someone may lose a pet 14 to 19 years old. Yeah, I feel like somebody's losing a pet because I hear finally passed away. So the pet is very old. All right, let's go this way. I think we already went that way. So yeah, don't bet the farm, okay? Don't bet the farm on your project. You don't want to do that because it's still a lot of work to be done here. A lot of work to be done. So don't bet the farm yet. This way. I keep forgetting that card. Okay. Take the long road, I heard. So I saw that 13 to 19. So instead of trying to make this happen within the next few months, take the long road with it. It's going to happen. Don't try to rush it. I don't think that's a good thing. All right, and down this way, the pet's passing, and over this way. Yeah, this way and this way are both. Someone's coming back from the past. Someone with the energy of selfishness. I heard, hooray for me, the hell with you. So somebody may be coming back, maybe to make amends. I want to throw 3 cards on that I just heard. So let's do that. Maybe to make amends. Maybe to see their child. Maybe to yeah, I feel like somebody here may try to come back to make amends, so they have to pay child support. That's what I got here. Hey, you left this person for a reason, and it was horrible or heartbreaking or whatever the situation was. They want to come back so they don't have to pay child support. That's the only reason they want to come back. Not because they love you. And they may still a little bit, but they want their own way. And they don't want to pay child support, so they're going to try to get you back so they don't have to do that. Oof. All right, manipulative people. Be careful of that. Also, I want you to know that you should be checking your zodiac sign with astrology this month because 4 planets are changing signs this month, which is a lot. So it's a lot happening, a lot going on, and a lot to think about. So check out, if you like short astrology, matter of fact, this is to the point, you want to go with Joseph Anthony. Check him out. If you like the long, drawn-out versions with all the asteroids and all the planetary, all the stuff in between, go to Lori Lothian at lunaticastrology.com. Check out those 2 people. Or if you have your own personal astrology or astrologer person you like, type it in the comments. Let me know. Let's go to the universal deck, and for love, we've got Love is on the Mind. I feel like not so much love is on the mind, the art of the making love part. The making love is on the mind for some people. Not that you want to be in love, you just want to make love and have it feel like love. Does that make sense? Okay, and then for money, we've got pay off debts. You got some toxic spots here, so that's toxic spending. You're spending too much money. So work on paying off your debts. Yeah, because you got other things coming up that you need that money for. For health, what the hell? Like, what the hell's that? Okay, for health, what is this? Really? Okay. So the guides just say that's saturated fat. And this is kind of funny because my cholesterol's high. And this is probably the plaque building up in the arteries. So knowing myself that my cholesterol's high, I have already thought of cutting back on saturated fat. And my guides just told me, my guides show up by my ear, my right ear. So yeah, so some of you are dealing with saturated fat issues, high saturated fat. It's time to cut back on, guess what? Dairy, high fatty foods. If in my case it is dairy, butter. I'm a butter freak. Okay, so if that's you too, it's time to cut back. But I made a promise. I'm just saying. I made a promise once my butter is done, and I've got a few pounds of it left. Once it's done, I'll switch to I can't believe it's butter substitute or something like that. But for now, I'm not going to just get rid of my butter. I'm going to use it up because I'm that way. Okay, messages from the universe. What do they want you to know for the month Aquarius, Sun and Rising, and Rosalie personally? A new day means new opportunities, so go for it. That's awesome. New day means new opportunities. Go for it. That's pretty much how I think on a regular basis. And I'm sure a lot of you Aquarians do, because we're connected creatively, and we're connected. A lot of Aquarians are connected to spirit world. Okay, so pay attention to the signs, because you might get signs on what you should be doing, like for your business. Maybe you make a new product, maybe you make a new craft item, and you can sell it to pay off your debts. Okay, so the numbers. So the number you need to pay attention to for the month of June is 12. Exciting things happening, and you get support for them. So yes. Helps pay off the debt. I'm going back to this. I feel like it's sex. I want to make love to somebody, not just have sex. I want to make love. That's how I hear that. And then your final message. It seems like I missed some here. Love, money, health, messages, numbers. Oh, I did miss something. Okay, so now I want you to think of something you want to occur for the month of June. Okay, the guides just told me pick another card. Okay, so we'll just put this back and pick another card. All right, we picked another card. Okay, so what is it you want to happen for the month of June? And I will say the first part of June is going to be emotional and turmoilish as these planets go into other signs. But know that the end of June is going to be a little easier. So that's something to look forward to. And so this is something you want to happen for the month of June. So take a deep breath in. Don't include human beings. That's free will stuff. So take a deep breath in. Think about what you want to occur for the month of June. I'm thinking of what I want to occur for the month of June, and let your breath out. And here's our answer. Let me just think one more time, because I got a lot of things going on. I want one thing. Okay. And then the answer is 10 to 20 days. So in 10 to 20 days, you will have an answer to that question. Oh gosh, let me know what it is. 10 to 20 days from now. Okay, and so now our universal card, final card from the universal cards from your guides and guardian angels. What do they want you to know? Oh God, I don't like begging, but maybe some begging and praying and universal conversation is due. Please, 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 please make this happen. Please make it happen in 10 to 20 days, because exciting things are happening and you do get support. Kind of funny. Not something I would do, but maybe I'm going to do it. I'll beg. Please, universe, make this happen for me in 10 to 20 days. All right. Or you'll hear something that'll help you along the path. Just watch your saturated fats this month. Pay off your debts. And that's what I have for you for the month of June. Aquarius. I love you. We'll see you next month if you're following only the monthlies. Next week if you are following the weeklies. And whenever you book an appointment if you want a personal reading. Much love to you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.